Chapter 1. The Letter on Laurel Avenue. The kettle whistled. It always did, right before it boiled over. But James' aunt never seemed to hear it in time. The kitchen at 17 Laurel Avenue was stuffy in the summer, with chipped tile floors and a wonky window fan that buzzed louder than it cooled. James sat at the breakfast table, chin in hand, watching as a single droplet of jam slowly dripped down his toast onto his plate. Aunt Marie was muttering something into her phone in the other room, something about billing hours and a missed appointment, but James had stopped listening. He was still in his pajamas, even though it was nearly noon, and the only thing left on the kitchen calendar was a half-erased note about a dentist appointment from last week. Summer holidays, James mumbled to himself, poking at his cold toast. Day 47 of nothing happening. And then, something happened. A sharp thwop struck the front door, like the sound of a letter smacking hard against wood. James froze, toast midair. A second later, it came again. Thwop. This time, it sounded like it had some weight to it. He got up and padded barefoot to the door, unlocking it with a hesitant twist. He opened it just a crack, expecting a prank letter or a leaflet. What he saw was not that. A single, cream-colored envelope lay on the welcome mat, square and thick and sealed with deep red wax. James picked it up slowly, his name written in looping, elegant ink. Mr. J. Watt, bedroom upstairs, 17 Laurel Avenue, Eastbourne, England. He stared at it. Not just his name, his room. Upstairs. Someone new. Aunt Marie. He called. She didn't answer. Aunt Marie. He shouted louder. She finally appeared in the hallway, hair tied up in a pencil and a look of weary annoyance already forming. James, if this is about that stupid toaster again. It's not, he said, holding out the envelope. This came for me. She blinked, took it, looked at the seal. Her face went pale. What is this? She asked sharply. I was hoping you could tell me. She opened it, her fingers trembling slightly, and pulled out the parchment letter inside. She read silently. Her mouth moved, but no sound came out. Then she lowered it, eyes wide. James, that says you're invited to a school. A magic school, James whispered, heart thudding in his chest. Is it a prank? Marie didn't answer. She folded the letter neatly, returned it to the envelope, and sat down slowly on the staircase. Then, in a voice James had never heard from her before, she said, I think this might be real.